Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 108 of Sonic Boom TV, a Record Store Day closer look episode. This episode, I'm going to talk about 4 of the 10 albums I got, and you guys can check out what I have a little bit closer. This one is Frank Black and the Catholics, One More Road for the Hit. It says Frank Black and the Catholics, One More Road for the Hit, a collection of B-sides and rarities released on vinyl for the first time, Record Store Day, Black Friday 2022 exclusive, pressed on 140 gram clear vinyl. Got the back cover. This is a single record. It was $34.99. Okay. Pull it out. There is no download card or anything like that. Frank Black is from the Pixies originally, I guess, or at least what he's famous for. Inner sleeve. I wish this would have been that orange color. If it was that color, that'd have been a nice touch. But it's not bad that it's that. And then we got a picture of the band, with someone's tombstone, I guess. This is the track listing, and it tells you what they're from. We got side A, Show Me Your Tears, Humboldt County Massacre, Don't Clip Your Wings, Preacher's Daughter, Pan American Highway, Constant Sorrow Man. Side B, Pray for the Girls, Valley of Our Hope, A Dabble Do Ya, Ludwig Schaffen, I'll say that one. Living on Soul, Angst, and Les Cigares Volants. So there's 13 tracks on this. It was $34.99, as again I said. A little expensive for a record. We got clear vinyl, which looks pretty nice. Custom labels. Yep. Looks nice. No thing. I think I own one CD by Frank Black and the Catholics, and I know it's good because I've seen videos and stuff like that. I know he does, his songs are good, and plus his stuff with the Pixies. So I really like him. I think this is going to be a good album. I don't know if this is a re-release or a new, something totally new, but I'm glad I was able to get it. Next one up is Kittie, Oracle. This one, it says Record Store Day, first time on vinyl, clear red edition, download card included. So that's nice. Should be a single disc. No gatefold or nothing like that. Pull it on out. And we got a download card that doesn't look like anything special. Sometimes bands will do a download card that's neat, kind of relates to the album or whatever. Like the Metallica ones all look like the album artwork or something like that. But we got Kittie, front and back cover. We've got a little liner notes. Didn't have the track listings on this. That's songs and lyrics in a really hard to read font. It's a bad font to be doing the lyrics on. But we've got Oracle on side A. Oracle, Mouthful of Poison. I-N. It looks like a J, but it's In Winter. Severed, Run Like Hell, Pain. Side B, Wolves, What I Always Wanted, Safe, No Name, and Pink Lemonade. I missed their first album that was released on the last Record Store Day. I'm hoping it gets a wider release if it hasn't already. I don't know. But I missed it because they didn't get it at my store. So I was kind of on the edge about getting this one because I didn't get the first one, and the first one was the one I really want. But I took it anyway. It was I couldn't pass it up. I like Kittie. We've got a paper sleeve, not polyline, just plain old paper. And then we've got nice translucent clear vinyl. Nice labels. So far, all of these albums I've gotten have had clear. No, one of them didn't have. But most of them have been clear vinyl with just a color or something. So, you know, they weren't skimping on the colorful vinyl on this record store day. So that's that one. Next up, another one that I have a lot of CDs by this band, but didn't have this album. And this is Fountains of Wayne, Traffic and Weather. The classic 2007 release on LP for the first time includes printed inner sleeve with lyrics, orange with black streaks vinyl. That might be cool. And limited to 4,000 copies. Kind of a trippy psychedelic cover, so I don't know if they went to a different format of music. They were alternative rock. I found this band on their first album, and I saw them tour with the Smashing Pumpkins, and it was like I had only heard the song "Radiation Vibe" on the radio, and their songs are so catchy that while you were listening to them, you kind of just figured out what the lyrics were. It was either that easy or I don't know. But when I got that album, like the next couple days after I saw them, because I wanted it just based off of Radiation Vibe anyway. But when I got it, it was like I knew every song. They played, I think they had 10 songs maybe on it, 10 or 11, something like that. And I knew every song because they played them all at the show. And it was like I'd heard them a million times. So they were that good. And a lot of their albums are like that, at least the ones I have. I have probably 4 or 5 at this point. This is the second one I have on vinyl. And so I'm hoping to find the others. I don't know if they've even been released yet. But as they come around or I find them, I'll be getting them. So let's pull it out. See what we got. No inner sleeve. I mean, no download card or anything. Got more psychedelic artwork. Looks like 60s, 70s style. We've got very tiny lyrics on here. You know, these people are famous for the Stacy's Mom song. That's probably the one everybody knows. Wow. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of a... It's orange, but it's kind of brownish with that cool... Yeah, that's a very nice looking one. We got the labels, customized. Let's read the tracks for you guys. Got Someone to Love, 92 Subaru, side A. Yolanda Hayes, Traffic and Weather, Fire in the Canyon. This Better Be Good, Revolving Dora, side B. Michael and Heather at the Baggage Claim. That sounds like a good one. Strapped for Cash, which I am after this day, record store day. I-95, the Hotel Majestic, Planet of Weed, New Routine, and Seat Backs and Tray Tables. So 14 tracks. This one, it was $30.99. So a little expensive on that too for one disc, but you know, that's the way of the world these days, as I've said. So we've got that, and the last one for this video, just drop my little guitar pick / cutter, which these work really good to open records, by the way. We got Smashmouth, Fush You Mang. It says Black Friday 25th anniversary release of the Smash debut album featuring Walking on the Sun, vinyl debut, neon green pressing, limited to it's either 500 or 2,500 copies or 4,500 copies. The first number is weird. Can you guys see that? Wait, try to get it in here where you can see that. That's a weird number. 45, yeah. And it is a gatefold, so we're going to cut across the top and try to pull this off without tearing it too much. right. That one came off pretty good. So we've got front cover, back cover, lyrics on the gatefold. That's good. This is there was apparently an acoustic version of this album, and I saw on the Record Store Day website that it said something about acoustic. So I hope it's not the acoustic album. But well, this is nice. This one was $31.99, but it comes with a nice sleeve, the kind that people pay for. The Gotta Groove Records, inner sleeve that, which all records should come with these now. Especially if you're charging these ridiculous prices. It's on a really nice color green here. It's translucent. What'd they say it was? Neon green. Well, it's pretty neon. I mean, very nice, and it's got some swirl to it as well. If you can see, it's not. That's my fingers back there, but it's got like a kind of yellowish something going on inside of it. I don't know if you can really. It's not picking it up on the screen, I don't guess. But very cool. This band is the band that came out with the All-Star song, and for some reason they became a joke. Don't know why. I mean, maybe because the singer is kind of a douchebag. But either way, this album was really, really good. And I like the first couple albums. I think I have 3 or 4. They've put out about 8 or 9 albums, I guess. But that one, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, I really got to get that, and I don't care what anybody says, because it was definitely a great '90s punk rock album. And they have a little humor. They did a cover song of "Why Can't We Be Friends" on here. Let's go through it all. Side 1, Flow. 2, Beer Goggles. This is still side 1. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say 2. Walking on the Sun, that was a big hit. Let's Rock, Heave Ho, The Fonz, Pet Names. That's a fun song. It's about like what people call them each other, their boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff like that, and but it's punk rock. Pedrino, Nervous in the Alley, Disconnect the Dots, Push, and Why Can't We Be Friends. This is done by Real Gone Music. Actually, put this on. So this will probably, since it came out on Real Gone, I know one thing about them is that they put things out, and it's limited edition, but it's based off of the color, because they'll put this out again, in a couple months, probably after it sells out, and it'll be a different color. There might be a pink one, there may be a black one or something. But I've gotten a few things from them. Usually the quality's really good. If there's a problem, they do take care of you. They usually put out stuff again. So I had some stuff that I got like one of the last few copies of it, and I thought, man, I got lucky on that. And then a couple months later, I see that they've just got a new version with a different color. So it's limited, but not really with them. But they're a good company, so I try to monitor their website to see what's coming out. They actually have a couple things on there right now that are releasing in January that I'm holding out for, because I'm trying not to pay for any records in December. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I got one more left with 3 more Record Store Day albums, and then I will be done. And that is it. Talk to you guys later.